Hi everyone, my name is Tanita, and this is the second part of my life story about how Feng Shui changed my life. Today I am going to continue what I have started in the previous video. If you didn't watch already, I am going to put the link down below in the description box so you can check out this video, okay? So let's start. First of all, it is very important to say that Feng Shui had a huge impact on my life in a very positive way. It affected, I would say, all the life areas. But where I saw the most change and where I saw the biggest results, I would say it was things connected to my career, to my work, and to the wealth. I still don't know what is the reason for that, but I do believe the reason lies in the home, right? Because Feng Shui is basically about changing the energy and transforming the energy into space so it can affect your life in a very positive and highly beneficial way for you. And what happened is basically that in my family home, as I was growing up, there are certain areas in the place where you live, and each area and each corner represents one aspect of your life, basically. This is according to Feng Shui. So you might not be aware of that, but for example, in my personal case, my entire life I am sleeping in the wealth area of my home, which I believe it affected a lot the way that I am receiving, earning money, and everything related to that. So basically, I realized that through life, somehow, money is always following me. And in the same time, I was the person in my family that was earning the most money. So I think this is all connected basically to the part of the home that I was in. Even as a kid, I was earning money in a way because I was modeling as a kid, and I would basically buy my own clothes and stuff because I was doing the catwalks, and then I would receive, those kind of things in return. I was able to choose my own clothes and wear from different brands. And also I did some commercials at a very young age, which brought me the money as well. I started working very early, and I always had several different jobs because the opportunities were always coming to me. And I was never out there chasing basically the jobs. The jobs would always somehow came to me. So I really connected the fact that I sleep and where my bedroom is and everything to that, because it totally makes sense. And in the same time as well, the part of my family home which rules things connected to success and reputation, it's basically the kitchen. And the kitchen is hospitality. And I am working for the past 12 years in hospitality industry. It is my first profession and my career, and I have a huge love and a huge passion for that field. So this is the area in which I achieved a lot of success and a good reputation at the very young age as well. So this is also something that I believe that home did for me. I mean, the energy pulled me in that direction, and this is the same thing that is happening to you. There are probably a certain areas of your home that are impacting your life and decisions that you made, and also your destiny. So to really understand that, people need to dive deeper into Feng Shui That's why there are Feng Shui consultants out there, and we are able to analyze the home, and we are able to tell you like your bedroom rules this area of your life, and your kitchen rules that area of your life, and this is what's happening in your home. So you can really arrange the furniture and everything to maximize the potential of the energy in the space, and to shift the energy around to attract all the amazing and good things into your life, right? So, okay, this is a bit of introduction, and I want to continue by saying that Feng Shui, it's something that is amazing, really amazing. And the first step towards having a great Feng Shui around yourself, in your home, in your office, your business space, it is really to remove all the things that you don't need, that you don't like, and that you don't use. And this is exactly what I was doing at the beginning stage when I just started to implement Feng Shui in the home. I did it in my family home when we speak about the cluttering, because this was the space that we had the most clutter in. It wasn't my personal clutter, but if you live in the home and there is a lot of clutter, and by clutter I mean unnecessary, unused items that just keep you keep in the storage somewhere, they create a very stuck, a very blocked energy, and this is not good for you. I mean, this is not good for anyone who lives in the home. Why? Because this kind of energy is preventing more opportunities, more money, more abundance, more positive and good things to enter your life. You are basically blocking everything from coming your way by keeping those things and those items and those belongings that no longer serve a purpose in your life, right? By holding on to them, you really are creating blockages. So I was very aware of that. I was already learning about Feng Shui, and I was already implementing Feng Shui in some other apartments where I lived. So I really wanted to declutter. This decluttering took a while. It was a process. It wasn't something that happened overnight, because we really had a lot. We had too many things, and I was doing that for months basically. But the changes that I saw were crazy, because never before I really started to receive money and wealth through people and through directions which I never thought it would be possible to arrive. I had only one job that I was really focused on, and it was my career, it was my everything, and I was really giving myself fully into that, and I was just focused on that in that time. I wasn't really open to looking for anything else, to thinking, okay, maybe I can have several sources of income. My mind in that time wasn't thinking about that at all. But after I started to declutter and to remove all these things that we don't need longer in the home, there was creating a space for new energy to enter. And as you remove the blockages in terms of things around you that are not necessary anymore, and they don't really have a positive impact on your life, you really start to attracting more. And this is what started to happen. I was starting to receive money completely unexpectedly, continuously, right? It wasn't like it happens one in a few months. It started to happen basically very often. And I was very surprised, because I was like, okay, what's happening now? Like, there is money, there is wealth everywhere, around me. So I really realized, it is really creating a positive shift. In the same time, also, when I was decluttering, I was also implementing Feng Shui. Wherever that was possible in the home, I did it. So there was a huge shift in the energy. There was a different arrangement of the furniture. There was a specific colors that I was using according to Feng Shui. So I did a lot of changes, but I didn't know what kind of the results I am going to have by doing that. And the results were like completely insane, because I also started to think about different ways of making money. Now I saw money in everywhere, in every single like idea and talent that I had. I wanted to use it to make money. I wasn't just focused on my first profession and career. I was also now, my mind was expanding in different directions, and I started a web shop. This was it was second source of income for me, and I started working on new ideas, how to make money. So I saw the shift. What happened in my home affected me a lot, and even like I can give you an example of what happened. It is just one example. I have many examples of that, but I don't want to make this video too long. So there is a certain area in my home which rules basically helpful people and travel. This is a Feng Shui area. In that area, I like to have the things that are really connected to my global goals. And I do have a kind of a vision board there, and really stuff that are connected to what I wanted to achieve in terms of my professional side of life. And basically, there was a very nice image of Switzerland, which I found very, I was very drawn to that image. So I decided to put that image on the wall in that specific area of my home. Because that area also rules the travel, and I was like, okay, this is suitable. That image is suitable to be there, and I placed that image on the wall. And it was maybe 2 or 3 weeks after that one businessman appeared out of nowhere. I didn't know this man before. He came from Switzerland to my country, and somehow it happened I met him, and he basically immediately offered me a project to work on. And that project was something that I was very skilled for, and it required a very little amount of time, flexible working hours, and a lot of money in return. So basically I was working on that project for several hours every week for maybe next month, and I received a lot of money in return. So this is just one example. Maybe someone is going to say this is a coincidence, but it is not a coincidence. It is really, I want to make the point that every single object in your home carries a specific energy. Whatever you put around yourself, it's gonna have a certain impact on you. And I do believe that that image basically draw that energy towards me. And really that meeting happened, and that opportunity found me. So this is just one example. My life changed a lot. Even in my career, my first profession, my income in the past few years increased for 100%. So now whenever I have a project that is related to hospitality, I am earning 100% less than I was earning before I started with Feng Shui. And when it comes to opportunities, I'm constantly getting new opportunities, and I'm constantly being called to join the projects, but I'm very picky, so this is something else. I don't go for every opportunity. I really have to feel aligned with the people, with the place, with the brand, with everything. So I'm very selective. And what changed as well, it changed that the fact that I have a lot of time, a lot of freedom to enjoy the life, to pursue the things that I love, to do the thing with Feng Shui, to do other things, because I don't just do this, I do many other things in life. I mean, for living. And I still have a lot of free time, and I still have, I would say, a great balance comparing to the life that I lived before. Before I started using Feng Shui, my life was pretty much work, work, and more work. Even when I was off, I was constantly working. I was never completely off, and it was taking a lot of energy out of me. It was affecting my personal and my social life a lot. And I was working, like my normal working day would be 16 hours. So the only time when I wasn't working was when I was sleeping. And I really believed in that time that the harder I work, the more I gonna earn, I gonna make more money. And I was making very nice amount of money. I had a very comfortable lifestyle and everything, but you cannot live like that forever. And I was probably, in my mind, I was very stuck, and I was very holding on to what I had. And I didn't believe it is possible to have both. Really, I didn't believe it is possible to have money, but in the same time to have the time and to have the freedom. And my way of thinking and my way of living changed a lot. I really do believe, thanks to the energy work. Of course, Feng Shui, it's not the only practice that is going to help you transform your life. There are many other practices, and there are many other things that I was doing for years, like meditation and stuff similar to that, which change a lot my energy internally. And as someone who is spiritual and who is always looking to ways to, improve the energy around me and inside me, I saw Feng Shui as amazing tool that's going to help me achieve my goals and my dreams. And that's why I really started to implement it. So yeah. Okay, I think this video is already very long. I'm gonna do a video that is going to be based on basically how to achieve abundant and wealthy energy. Because even if you arrange your home according to Feng Shui, and you expect to see these amazing positive changes in your life, opportunities to come to you, and money effortlessly, I would say in this same time it is very important to do the work inside of yourself. Otherwise the shift, it's not going to happen. You constantly need to really work on your own energy. And I think it is very challenging for a lot of people to achieve that, to achieve that abundant and wealthy energy. And what I mean by that is when you really have when you carry that kind of energy inside of you, you are magnetic to wealth, money, abundance, and opportunities. You don't really need to chase them, they really start to chase you. And this is the whole point. I think that everyone wants to get there, and it is a constant work, but it is worth it. And I would say that without that, just Feng Shui, I don't think it's going to work. Feng Shui, it's something that is just going to help you get where you want to be, that is definitely going to allow you to live in this amazing and balanced and harmonious and positive home. But at the end of the day, you really have to put the work in, and you really need to make sure that you don't hold any limiting beliefs about money, about wealth, about abundance, that you don't hold yourself back from getting more and from achieving more. And this is another topic. That's why I really want to do the video that is going to be dedicated just to that. But the whole point of this video was actually to tell you that you can change your life a lot just by doing the energy work, just by shifting the energy in your home and throwing the things that you don't need. This is the first step. So you can already start today, even like the small step in the right direction. It's gonna change a lot for you. And if you had the same issues that I was having, like a home full of really blocked and stuck energies, I hope really this video is going to inspire you to take the action and start removing what you don't need. And I'm sure you're going to see some improvements, okay? So thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to find out more about Western and modern Feng Shui, you can always visit the website fengshui.com, where you're gonna find all the, I do believe, necessary information on how to shift the energy in every single room of your home. And if you need more help and more assistance with that, you can always contact me directly. And I will leave all the information necessary in the description box. Again, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope to see you in the next one.